guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And the pass to Harris. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Maxey against Holiday. Out to White. The 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Melton. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Maxey into the lane. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
White finds Tatum. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Harris's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
White against Melton. Here's Tatum. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 6.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Embiid with a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here is Brown. To the inside. Tatum kicks to Brown. The wide open look here for Holiday. The three-pointer no good. The 76ers trail by 6. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
It's stolen by Harris. Brown against Melton. And Embiid gets it to go.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking.
Brown outside. Fires from way outside. And another miss by Boston. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Porzingis.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Tatum. Porzingis kicks to White. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Harris looking it over. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Outside Holiday. Off target with his three. Here's Oubre. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
6 seconds left in the first. Back to Embiid. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. And we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And Holiday has it in the corner. Tatum with the screen on Maxey. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Jason Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the final back in 01.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Tatum kicks to Holiday.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Harris. Outside, Maxey, 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brown against Oubre. Harris outside. Drives to the hoop. Back to Oubre. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Holiday, here we go. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. White the pass to Tatum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Tatum's got 4 this quarter. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s
play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Holiday against Maxey. Yes, that goes in.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Passes to Melton. It's up a 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Melton's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Melton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Got that one up quick. 13 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
The pass to Maxey. Inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris. Holiday against Maxey. To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up. And no one back there to stop him.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's win is such a factor defensively.
And the dunk by Brown.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Robert Covington out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Martin, and it's Bamba in at the center. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Hauser, stolen by Bamba. Here's Morris. Banked in off the glass. Morris has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the 76ers. Celtics trail by 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Right side Horford, just 4 to shoot. Here's Hauser. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
And too long on the shot. Celtic shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Down low. Pass to Cornette. Horford with a screen on Bamba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line.
and his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide-open shots on the perimeter.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Al Horford.
So Horford gets 2. 90 seconds now into the second half. Covington kicks to Beverly. And the wide-open shot for Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
It's good.
Peyton
Pritchard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside, Martin. Morris passes to Martin. Takes it out to Covington. And they recover it. Stolen. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Walking foul call. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beverly for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, just good solid use of the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly, ball in his hands, looking quite comfortable.
Pritchard passes to Horford.
Personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. To the middle, here's Bamba. Outside for Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the previous play is on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and the length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
For Boston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. To the inside, Bamba. Rebounded by the Celtics. Inside. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Covington wide open. He fires, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Tatum's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Covington in the corner. Martin dishes to Beverly. Covington in the corner. 5 on the clock. Pass to Morris. Here's Bamba. For a rebound by Holiday. Left side, Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
The shot, no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Nobody near Milton. Trains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Oubre on the wing. Tatum against Harris. The pass to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. It gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
the ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Harris kicks to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Here's the drive. And Boston with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Holiday finds Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Harris with it. Pass to Embiid for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Holiday with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for 1 3-pointer, and then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Melton passes to Embiid. Oubre for 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Max. White, wide open. He fired. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Melton against White. Embiid wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Maxey. Oubre outside. He dishes it to Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pocket 4. In the corner, it's Oubre. It's hauled in by Brown.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside Holiday. And they go to the intentional foul.
Tobias Harris. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Melton. Embiid with a screen on White. Oubre outside. Harris passes to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, missed it. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every... David, thank you as always.
We'd like to thank you for
Well, folks, that's going to do it. And Giannis at forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding back. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Lillard with the bucket.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. Like at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portis drives in, and Portis throws it down.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Maxey. They need this. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Embiid, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lillard surveying the D. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg. Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Bucks leading by 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this star throughout the rest of the game.
Now Melton, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Stolen by Middleton. Giannis with it, picked up by Harris. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball. Middleton's got 6.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Embiid, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Portis, and he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Lillard. Stolen. Maxey attacking. Oubre dishes to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now here's Melton. Defense is right there. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got his second bucket.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Oubre, good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Lillard outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Lillard throws it down.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now here's Melton. Oubre, a screen on Giannis. Harris finds Oubre. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Portis, a screen on Maxey. Inside with 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over. Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Harris finds Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. And that's just a perfect way to play.
Oubre, right side. Harris against Lillard. Poke loose. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bucks.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Fires it up. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 11.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 16 points.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lillard against Maxey. Now here's Portis. Guarded closer. And the rejection by Embiid. Nobody near Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Giannis outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get tucked on when you let him get inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Portis kicks to Lillard. With the drive. And it's in there. Lillard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Cans it from downtown. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is a shot Batum has down. He's confident in his long-range ability.
Batum with the steal. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton for 3. Passes it to Beauchamp. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 9 to the middle. Now here is Martin. Still scoreless. Driving the lane. Yep, it counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be unfair.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Crowder, a screen on Beverly. Payne. And he finishes nicely on the lane.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the dunk to finish it off. Wow, beauty.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And stolen by Payne. Connaughton kicks to Payne. Takes the 3 out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Pass to Bamba. Outside for Batum. Over in the corner, Beverly. Inside. Here's Bamba. Outside, Batum. Clock is at 3. For the 3. A second chance effort. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Beverly. Beverly's got his first 2 points. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Here's Bamba. Finished off the break.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Bucks leading by 5. And there's a whistle. It goes on Daniel Howe. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Here's Middleton. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Batum passes to Martin. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Beauchamp. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Batum against Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. 55 seconds left to play in the third. To the right side. Lopez, a screen on Harris. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one misses. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Beauchamp. A 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Melton. And the 3 ball is good. Melton's got 12. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Harris kicks to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Anthony Melton.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Beauchamp to the inside. Here's Lopez. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid. Maxey finds Oubre. Embiid inside the line. Melton feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lillard against Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Philadelphia ball.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Out to Harris. Melton passes to Harris. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And 2 free throws coming up. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Inside, here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Here's Melton. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Lillard dishes to Lopez. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Giannis drives in. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Going inside, Melton kicks to Oubre. Back to Melton. Maxey on the wing. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
First team foul.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lillard finds Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Got us a screen on Maxey. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, takes it off the glass. 31 points for Giannis.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
There's the pass to Lopez. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Great D that time for Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. And so they foul intentionally.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And a big with impressive accuracy. Lopez might not be the soft target they were looking for here.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 2. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Harris. It's off. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see.
Both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum.
Good. Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Well, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack him.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution, number 11, Brook Lopez.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector. How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Holiday against Lillard. Beyond the arc. And Drew Holiday hits from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Middleton against Brown. Outside Holiday. And the three off target. The Bucks trail. Pass to Middleton. To the right side. Here's Beauchamp with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the board.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Holiday against Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
For three, here's Lillard. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holiday passes to White. Inside. Pass to Porzingis. The baseline, Jay. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Lillard on the drive. Some solid defense from Holiday. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Here's White. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Credit the pick for springing him open. Little things can make a big difference.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And Tatum drills the 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Still no points. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Tatum inside. Tatum with another miss. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Lillard. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allen. Thank you. To the paint. Brown passes to Tatum. And they get it. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. 3-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3-ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Leaner from distance. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Boston again missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Porzingis misses. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard. Cornette sets a screen to the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with a three. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Horford against Antetokounmpo to the wing, right side. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. They grab their own miss.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Beauchamp, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Beauchamp. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. And it's Crowder missing. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Horford had some very quick points for him on that possession. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Horford doing what he does, making productive plays.
Crowder, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Down low. Here's Horford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your punch squad.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in. 1:10 left in the third. Payne against Holiday. Payne, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by White. Outside Payne. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Now Tatum, 15 points in the game. Really left him alone that time. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
To the inside. Connaughton outside. Crowder a screen on Brown. Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And Crowder with the jam.
Woo! Defense defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Connaughton finds Portis. 4 seconds left. That shot off. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Beasley, right side. Back to Crowder. With the teardrop. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo is checked in for Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Connaughton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Payne.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Tatum with a steal. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Big Brooke Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And the second free throw is good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Lillard against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston trailing. And they're pushing it up. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And Brown with the stuff.
And with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point of the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
2 minutes.
Lopez, the screen on Brown. Middleton with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Lillard against Holiday. A minute 42 left in the game. To tie it up. And the layup is good.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch. I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Brown against Lillard. Horford, screen on Lillard. Brown passes to Horford. Holiday taking his time here. Inside to take the lead. Horford can't hit.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
There's a screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Brown with the steal. Lillard against Holiday. Outside White. Screen by Horford. To the middle. Money!
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard against Holiday. Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. Down low.
Yeah! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Bucks miss again. And Porzingis launches it from deep, offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
NBA. Live on 2K Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Outside Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's Holiday. Here's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
White with the double team. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harris a screen. Jacks up a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Melton with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
From downtown, the shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oubre, a screen on Tatum. Harris passes to Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Oubre on the wing. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a crack to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And here's Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Harris a screen on Holiday. Maxey, another miss by Philadelphia.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Lets it go with the 3. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Now here is Holiday. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And Porzingis, here we go. And it's Brown missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Melton finds Embiid. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Maxey looking it over. Nobody near Melton. No good from outside. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside, White. Down low. Here's Tatum. Capitalizes off the crossover. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
The 76ers with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Celtics passing it around. Holiday the pass to Porzingis. Holiday against Embiid. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum. It's up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Melton. That one's off. Still out of sync. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got to double digits for the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet. Such a wide open look. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, White. Six to shoot. Tatum down low. Guarded by Harris. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now here's Embiid. To the inside. In the corner, it's Melton. Maxey kicks to Melton. Harris outside. Goes up from the top of the key. With 1 on the clock. Oubre up top. He's covered by Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Now here's Porzingis. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Tatum, that's for 2. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
The 76ers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen away. Harris inside the line. Porzingis with the steal. Brown against Oubre. Outside Tatum. The tray. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Maxey. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now, here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Great open look there. Maxey's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Right side Tatum. 1:27 left to play here in the half. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Tatum. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Tatum's shot is off. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Embiid dishes to Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. From deep three-point land, another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's the 3. Busted. No good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Harris against Tatum. Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 7.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll return shortly.
The 76ers, 31.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Patrick Beverly out there with Martin. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Batum in at the force. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Sensational block.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Batum. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade-plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Now, here's Martin. Scoreless thus far. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bamba passes to Martin. And Batum kicks to Martin. Here he goes. And finished off by Martin.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Celtics trail by 4. Down low, here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Driving inside. Here's Horford. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Inside. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Horford.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Beverly for 3. Rebounded by Hauser. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's good. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Now here's Beverly. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
It's good from long range.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And it's Horford with the extra effort.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The 76ers leading by 4. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Holiday, here we go. And Bamba pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And an eye
before an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 7. Stolen by Holiday. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey passes to Oubre on the wing. Melton. In the corner, it's Harris. And that one clearly a foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Harris drops them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Up in time. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. 76ers. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Maxey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Oubre finds Melton. Maxey with the screen on White. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Harris. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Tobias Harris, 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
To the paint. Embiid kicks to Melton. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Holiday goes in, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Embiid with it, picked up by Brown. Embiid against Brown. Back to Oubre. Porzingis with the steal, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Holiday gets the bucket, and we'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Celtics.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
On the clock. Embiid, the pass to Melton. From deep. Another shot. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Oubre's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Maxey against Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. He dishes it to White. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Feeds it to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Holiday against Maxey. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Clock at 6. Oubre, right side. Pass to Melton.
Remaining in the game.
And he jams it with authority.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Now here is Holiday. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Second team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The lead is 2. Maxey passes to Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. White drives in. That one goes in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Melton sets a screen for Harris. The pass to Melton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the 76ers lead by 3. Holiday against Maxey. Here's Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Back to Embiid. It falls.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Holiday with the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them. Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Now here is Holiday. Off target with his 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Passes it to Maxey. High post, Embiid. Now Melton. Here's Oubre. Gets it to fall. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Oubre against Middleton. Outside Maxey. Fires top of the key. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Embiid.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Harris.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
First one falls. But Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Back to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Melton outside. Oh, swiped away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And Giannis throws it down.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll, all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Offensive board. Out to Oubre. Harris, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton with a screen on Embiid. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. The rebound by Embiid. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Lopez, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre finds Harris. Maxey with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a three. No good there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
Out to Harris. Now Oubre. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Pass to Melton. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harris outside. Pass to Melton. And there's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Philadelphia, Anthony Melton.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by just... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The kick out to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks break.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Now Maxey. Pass to Melton for 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Middleton with it. Oubre picks him up. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Melton passes to Maxey. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 6 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Lillard.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top. What a play. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Melton from outside the arc. And the 76ers another 3. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA is pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening. And then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Lopez. Oh, stolen by Harris. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for three. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Oubre against Antetokounmpo. Oubre passes to Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
See Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did get out of the way.
Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. To end the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Soft touch off the glass. Bochamp's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Maxey. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Drains the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
First team foul.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. With 2 seconds left, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
A big-time effort for DeAnthony. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. DeAnthony Melton really making a difference here.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Beverly in at the point. Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, well, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket. And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
Beverly against Lillard. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with a screen on Beverly. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Now the placement for Lopez, ideal there. When he cuts well, it puts him in a great spot just to turn around and make a deuce.
Here's Martin going inside.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Beasley's checked in for Beauchamp. And Payne is subbed in for Lillard. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Payne. Crowder outside. Portis with a screen on Batum. And it's Crowder missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Batum. Out to Beverly from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Crowder with it. Bamba covering. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got his first points of the game.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Batum outside. Pass to Bamba. Batum with a screen on Portis. Back to Batum. There's the triple. Bamba controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 15.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And it's Crowder missing.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Batum. From deep. They get it again. Bamba. Bamba, a screen on Payne. Back to Bamba. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Batum. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One thing that is not going away is Nicholas Batum and that length that he possesses. Great job on the offensive glass there.
Drops in the 3.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Beverly. Batum with a screen on Payne. Beverly, the pass to Batum. And it's good for 2. Batum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Batum not a ton of times where he's on the inside, but that time showing some toughness.
Inside. And stolen by Bamba. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And Beverly gets it to go.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And some changes here for the 76ers. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Lillard outside to the paint. Oh, deflected. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Takes a three. The shot won't fall. What if it goes? What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's Philadelphia, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton looking around. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Maxey against Lillard. Harris with the drive. Outside Oubre. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Lillard.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Embiid passes to Maxey. With the drive. Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Oh, clock dwindling, but it doesn't bother Embiid. He knows he can find a shot anytime.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside Maxey. Out to Oubre. Inside, Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let them now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Middleton. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton goes in, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Harris. Out to Oubre. Pulls up on the wing. Bullseye!
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Middleton. Lopez can't hit. The Sixers leading. And now the Sixers on the break. The kick out to Maxey. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bamba's checked in for Tobias Harris. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They led by as many as 18. He shoots it. Rebound by Middleton.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Count it. Good.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? The strong finish by Giannis.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was
Kelly Oubre Jr. taking 2 shots.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward who plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Three-pointer Embiid. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 8.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The shot. So this one belongs to the 76ers.
The end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road.
Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Lopez is checked in for Portis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here is Holiday. Brown with it. There's the drive, and then Brown with the dunk.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Giannis against Tatum. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Sox, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard from outside, and the Bucks miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Tatum. Porzingis on the foul.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porzingis has got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Holiday with it. Lillard picks him up and stolen by Lillard. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Lopez finds Giannis. Takes it inside. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Nice D from Porzingis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Screen by Porzingis to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That shot wide open. He has 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Misses the three. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just play unselfishly.
On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Launches it, sinks the triple. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Antetokounmpo in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
On the wing, Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Down low, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bucks trail by 9. Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Lillard. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Puts up a deep 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
That one misses. Great D that time from Middleton. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. With the shot. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 3. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Holiday throws it down.
You want to be an NBA point?
Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
To the inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Lillard from outside.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lopez.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Poked away. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Screen by Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension where he can stretch the floor.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Passes to Mikhailuk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Cornette, and that'll be 2. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 15.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Stolen by Middleton. Giannis inside. Working on Horford. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing just unreal. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Here's Cornette. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornette is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters. That kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
The pass to Connaughton. Over to the wing. Horford against Crowder. Over Horford, and he could not get that. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
2 shots.
fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw, good. Crowder. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Horford, and the shot's good from Crowder.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum chain. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Bucks have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Connaughton finds Beasley. Portis sets the pick for Payne. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Both teams deciding to change it up. Holiday against Lillard, and Holiday kicks to White. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Driving the lane, lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Giannis a screen on White. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown to the paint, and Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Here's Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The Bucks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bucks lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Outside Holiday, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 8. Lillard finds Middleton. Tatum against Giannis. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Holiday with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like that.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that break, listened in on Adrian Griffin. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Drills it from outside. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
White, wide open. He fires. It's good from about 19 feet.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Giannis, a screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Lopez. Pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Shots good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And landed.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. They get it back. Feeds it to White. With the putback. And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Giannis outside. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Screen by Giannis. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Beauchamp. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fires from the corner. And that one goes long. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Right wing. Lillard surveying the D. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And so the Bucks take the win, even early on. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.